Welcome back to Liam Loves Lego channel. In this video, we're reviewing the Lego Big Bang Theory set number 21302. Now, this set is so awesome, and it retailed originally for $60. Now, this is a set that I think my aunt got me, my aunt and uncle. I used to watch the show all the time, and it sucks now. Like, what I mean is the Big Bang Theory, I don't even know. By, like, season 5, once it got to the point where they were having children, it just went so downhill. I stopped watching it way before that point, so I wasn't even, like, watching it and being like, this sucks. I just wasn't watching the show. But the original episodes, like the first few seasons, it's a funny show. If you're someone that wasn't, like, an athlete in high school, and, like, maybe you're not as nerdy as they are, but, like, you know about nerds, because they pretty much are nerds. Like, it will resonate with you. It is funny. And also pop culture as well. There's a lot of references in that show. Even if you're someone that maybe wasn't super nerdy, but like you might like Star Wars and stuff, like it's funny. But anyway, it was kind of surprising. Lego made a Big Bang Theory set, and it was released in August 1st of 2015. So it's pretty old, and it's pretty expensive now as well. So this set's been on my bureau along with the Tron set, and I did not want to take this down. I thought it would get destroyed, but for some reason the whole thing stayed together. Now this set, I think I had to rebuild it once, like it got destroyed. I was like excited to get this. I was probably only like 14, so I wasn't going out and buying $60 Legos. So for them to get me this was a pretty big deal. So first we'll take a look at the minifigures, and for once I'm actually interested in minifigures, because like I used to love them, but now like I just don't care. But since these are characters of a show that I actually know, I can tell you if they look realistic or not. First we'll start with Leonard, and oh boy, I'm doing a cardinal sin taking them off the couch. Leonard is dusty as hell. Obviously this has been in my bureau for a long time, and I don't think this looks like Leonard at all. Now the big problem with Leonard here is simply the hair. If they simply changed the hair, he would look like Leonard. He's wearing that recycled shirt, very nerdy, I guess, like, you know, the nerds that want to keep the environment clean or whatever. I just watched a show like a month ago called Silicon Valley, and I can totally see them wearing something like that. Yeah, the hair, I don't know what Lego was thinking with that hair. It doesn't look like his hair. Lego also really went the extra mile. They give the minifigures alternate faces. So, yeah, this is a set that is heavily reliant on the minifigures, obviously. Just like the Seinfeld set, which is incredible, and I can't believe they made a Lego Seinfeld set. Because that show's a little controversial. I mean, Lego isn't super woke, but Seinfeld has some, I guess, anti-woke stuff in it. It's not really racial at all, but there's some of that in there. Next up is Howard. And Howard's like a pedo. Like, he's not, but like, he's so like perverted. He's like that guy that's like always looking for women and stuff before he gets with Bernadette. And I gave him the Chinese food. I'm not sure if he's the one that's actually holding that in any images related to the set. But he's pretty dusty too. Now, I think this kind of looks like Howard. Obviously, he's pretty distinctive with his nose and stuff. You can't really capture that in a Lego figure, but he has that face that is kind of Howardish. Kind of looks like him. He does have like a red shirt on, which I've seen him in. It's not as, I guess, classic, you could say, as Leonard's outfit. Like Leonard, like I remember seeing him in the show. This is a bit harder, but I know him. He's also has the fork, so I think these are Lego Friends pieces, because I don't know what Lego set originally had these. I'm assuming it was Friends. So moving on, we got Penny. I think this kind of looks like Penny. I don't know. Her hair is kind of too much. She also has the cup of coffee is what I'm going to say it is. See, she looks so skinny, but then they have all this pink. Like, Lego does these female torsos where they'll show the lines of a woman. But the problem is then you have all this other stuff, and it just looks weird. Because, like, you got the purple. So you see her outfit's pink, but then you get the purple. So I don't know why they have to do that. Like, they could have just made it like this. Like, it looks fine. But whatever. Oh, Penny's alternate face. This actually looks like her. I assume they probably have reused this head now for other figures, but there's a good chance they haven't. And, that face kind of looks like her when she, like, walks in the apartment, and she's like, what? Because she's kind of the ditzy blonde, you know? Now, I didn't show you guys Howard's alternate face, so I will. And I guess since I've watched the show, I can picture him with this facial expression, but it doesn't look incredibly like him at all. Now, obviously, these are Lego figures, so there's only so much you can do until they start looking creepy, like the Lego Friends dolls with noses and stuff. Now, don't ask why this commando droid's here. I know I did a video on this set that he comes in, which is the Arc. It's a battle pack, like a year ago, but I only showed one of those in the video, I think. So this is where the other one was hiding. He was actually standing right there, which I think you guys saw. So moving on, we got Sheldon, and I'm pretty sure Sheldon has Asperger's. Like, when I first watched the show, I didn't really, know, I didn't even know that the actor of Sheldon was gay, but, the fact that he's gay makes it so, I don't know, I just feel like a gay person could easily play his role. I guess I can see through his role to his gay tendencies he could have in real life. But, yeah, Sheldon is definitely the most special of the group. I think he's on the spectrum. He's incredibly smart, and he has enough money to rent this apartment with Leonard. We don't know anything about the pricing. He's making a lot of money, I think, but he's special. Now, I don't really think this looks like Sheldon a ton. I mean, yes, his hair is completely swept back. It looks clean, unlike Howard, and we know Sheldon likes to keep a clean appearance. But I don't really know if this looks like Sheldon. Sheldon is such a character. But, look at his hair here, okay? Look how it looks. I don't know. It's kind of too much up here. I don't know. The face kind of looks like Sheldon, though. I don't know if they reused that. He's wearing I don't know if that's the Bazinga shirt. I don't know. He always used to say that. It's the Flash shirt. But anyways, this face is definitely Sheldon, and they have definitely not reused this head. This is so disgusting, though, because these are covered in dust. It's kind of nasty to, touch it. But anyways, he does have the dual arm printing as well, which is pretty cool. So, I mean, we're seeing that more and more nowadays, but back in, 2014, that might have been more of a big deal. You also get Raj's dog. I just want to point that out. I'm not taking him off there. You see all that dust? They've been sitting there. Anyways, here is Raj. He looks like an old man because his hair is literally gray. He's also holding some of the Chinese food. I guess for racial diversity, they included an Indian. I mean, there's no black people in the Big Bang Theory. It's kind of funny. I don't think there's any. But then you got Raj, who is Indian. I think this face kind of looks like Raj. He's definitely wearing an outfit from the show, so it helps it. And here's his alternate face where he looks kind of sad. He actually looks more puzzled than sad. Raj was a super funny character in the show, and he had a funny accent too. It added to it. I can't do the accent. Hello, I can't do it. I'm not that good at. I'm good at some accents. There is Amy, right? I don't like Amy at all. She's very annoying, and I don't think it's realistic that Sheldon would have a partner. I don't think that if Sheldon had a partner that it would be in any way a sexual relationship, but they showed them in bed multiple times, if I'm correct. I haven't watched an episode of the show that shows that in a while. But Amy is, I think that they would be friends, possibly, because Sheldon does have friends, but I don't think Amy would want to be in a relationship either. Now, Amy does do multiple things in the show, like talk to the other girls, and she wants to have a slumber party and stuff because she's never had that before, so I guess she does kind of want to be a girly girl. But as you can see in the outfit Lego chose for her, she definitely just looks like a teacher or something. She was some sort of scientist, I don't remember. She's very smart as well. I don't know. Just seems a little weird that Sheldon and Amy would be in a relationship. But you know what? All humans, that's how we're programmed. So I guess it's not that weird. But I don't know. I mean, Sheldon, there's an episode where they go on the train and Sheldon's more interested in the train than spending time with her. Or maybe it was more time with the train conductor. I don't know. Okay, final figure, I think. They didn't include Stuart, unfortunately, is Bernadette. And she voices Howard's mother as well. She's very annoying, her voice. I guess her character isn't that annoying, but since she's always talking like her character, she's pretty annoying. Now, that face actually looks like her, to be honest. And also, once again, I'm not sure if she would be with Howard. She does seem kind of I don't know, a little bit submissive, but not really, because she's always yelling at him. But, I'm not sure if Howard would, you know what, he probably would get a girlfriend eventually, so I guess it is realistic. But anyways, now let's take a look at the apartment. So, this apartment comes with a lot of stuff, including a Minecraft sword that is totally from this set. They got that newspaper they had all the way back in 2010 for Batman sets, or 2011. So around the apartment, you can see a lot of stickers. I'm assuming. I don't remember. We got this picture of a bridge. You got this disgusting couch. All it takes is a few little rubs, and there you go, back to normal. Anyways, you also have the telescope. You got the thing right here, which is destroyed. I think most of the set's intact. You got the door. You got the little record player, whatever that CD player. This is a sticker on the wall. I'm not sure why. The chair, and then this would be like the window right there. So it kind of is a little small. And then over here is the thing that Sheldon was doing once. So what I realized is this is actually the door that leads to their rooms, I think, because the door to the apartment would be over here. I want to show you as well. Well, this is the outside window, but I want to show you the apartment like this. So if you entered it, this is what it would look like. Obviously now we have like Lego Friends and all these different apartment buildings, so I guess it's not that uncommon. But back then, I think this was the first apartment set for a sitcom. So there's even dust up here. Gross. Also, something weird is somebody put the Minecraft... Oh, maybe this isn't Minecraft related. This is like wands for Harry Potter. And when you get wands, they're in this thing. Or something like that. I didn't know what that was. So yeah, you get the dog as well, which is really funny. I can't really get at this stuff and get rid of the dust unless I move Leonard out of the way. But yeah, this set has been on display in my room for a long time. As I said, I don't really watch the show anymore. I certainly don't want to watch the new seasons, but I know Sheldon gets married and some unrealistic stuff. But, I mean, not really unrealistic, but I mean, does Sheldon, you think he'd get married? I mean, I guess. He doesn't seem like he would care. He seems to be more content to, like, I don't know. But as you can see, guys, this is a pretty good representation of the set, of the house, I mean, apartment. But they got this chair here, which I don't really remember. Oh boy, this is disgusting. Yeah, so I really like it. I think this is a pretty cool set. And I still like the show quite a bit. I just don't care for the newer stuff. So anyways, now I'm going to show you guys how much this is going for. Let's see. I'm very curious. I think like $200, but obviously since mine's out of the box, it's worth less. I don't sell my Legos. My dad did sell a bunch of them. If you watch my sets I wish I owned video, I think I touch on that. But let's do sold items. And as you can see, $129. This one was out of the box, $189. So actually, this is cool because we get to see what we're missing. It's forcing me to open it in the eBay app. I'm curious because I think I'm missing something. That's so nice. It opens up the eBay app and it doesn't bring me to the listing. Yeah, I don't care that I missed out. Alright, so it looks like we're missing nothing. They have the Chinese food on the table. Got this. There's some chalk, which there's actually a pink piece right there. I was not sure if that was part of the set, but it is. The blue thing is broken, but I have the pieces to that somewhere. You can see the one piece of blue still there. I think I'm missing... No, I'm not. So this table, this thing is just in the way of this. The light is maybe not there. Okay, so the light piece fell off. The yellow piece. Yeah, I think I got most of the set, actually. That's pretty interesting. I thought I was missing some stuff, but I guess all I was really missing was this. So yeah, that's super cool. But anyway, this one sold for like $189, so these are actually selling for a lot. $170, these are all in the box. That's where it gets crazy. $200, $100, $179, $114. But I mean, this is a super cool set. I really like it. I'm gonna put this thing back though. Right here. I don't know what those things are. Are these part of it? No, it doesn't look like... Oh, it is. Yeah, I see them right there. So I guess when you want to move this around, you take it off. I don't know. I don't remember this thing really too much. What it is. The significance of it. But I really like this set, and I want to put it back now. I don't really want it in this room. It is disgusting though. But let's try and sit the figures down. We'll sit the figures down that have the food. Just got to get the food back in Raj's hand. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have the tripod anymore, but I can't lift that. There's some like tripods that you can lift and carry around, and I just don't want to spend any money. I didn't buy the tripod for this channel or anything. But I don't plan to buy another one, so I'm just making do with my phone. And obviously this phone has pretty good image stabilization, so I'm not concerned about the video looking shaky. I'm going to put the droid back too. I think his legs are on backward. Whatever. I could probably fit Sheldon in there too. I think he was in there to begin with. Got that stupid fork in the way. Yeah, but I mean, if you're a Big Bang Theory fan, this is a super cool set. You probably bought it when it was out. Now I just wish I could have got the Breaking Bad camper, but that is unofficial. But it is using real Lego pieces. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be bringing you more set reviews soon as I delve in the sets that are in places that I don't want to take them down from. Peace out.